The Blockchain Association, a prominent U.S.-based industry advocacy group, has filed an amicus brief in support of Tornado Cash, an Ethereum-based privacy tool that was recently blocked by the U.S. Treasury Department. The Treasury Department's Office of Foreign Assets Control, OFAC, issued a finding that the use of Tornado Cash violated certain sanctions regulations. The Blockchain Association's filing states that OFAC's interpretation of sanctions regulations was overly broad and beyond the scope of the underlying statutes and regulations. The filing argues that OFAC's action is contrary to the goals of protecting national security and preventing terrorism. It also claims that OFAC wrongly used its authority to restrict lawful activity by non-U.S. persons outside of the United States, which does not threaten U.S. national security or foreign policy interests. The brief goes on to state that OFAC has failed to provide clear guidance to U.S. citizens on how they should conduct business with foreign persons in compliance with U.S. sanctions laws, thus creating uncertainty and confusion for businesses operating abroad. It also notes that OFAC's action could potentially have a chilling effect on innovation in the blockchain space, as innovators may be reluctant to develop new products or services out of fear that they may violate sanctions regulations. The filing concludes by noting that this case presents an opportunity for courts to put limits on OFAC's broad interpretation of its authority, thus providing greater clarity and certainty for businesses operating abroad and encouraging innovation in the blockchain space. This is not the first time that the Blockchain Association has voiced its opinion in support of blockchain technology companies facing regulatory issues. Last year, it filed a similar amicus brief in support of Ripple Labs in a case involving allegations of unregistered securities offerings. In addition to this filing, the association has been actively advocating for regulatory clarity from U.S. agencies such as FinCEN and SEC on various topics such as digital currency regulation and money transmission laws. This latest move underscores the association's commitment to supporting innovators in the blockchain space and promoting regulatory clarity around digital assets and their use cases. It is yet another example of how industry advocacy groups are working hard to ensure that innovators have access to clear legal guidance so they can continue developing groundbreaking solutions using blockchain technology.